I'm telling you guys, shooting these videos are taxing. I recorded for like 2 minutes and then discovered that it wasn't really doing anything until the screen just went blank. Uh, yeah, so what I was saying in the previous video before it shut on me is that I've gotten a name for my channel. Yes. Well, Yusuf. I guess you already know that's my name. Everything, anything. Yeah. Basically, because I'm going to be talking about anything and everything, uh, depending on what comes to my mind. I'm going to be sharing snippets of my life. Well, yeah, snippets. Because, well, I don't want to drive anyone crazy or something. You know, you're going to hell. Something or startup drama or controversy. Well, maybe a little. But, yeah, anything that comes to mind. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. I've got insight on some things I like to talk about, and I hope it helps people. So, anyways, one of the things I'd want to talk about today is motivation for working out. There are tons of motivations for working out. People want to lose weight or put on muscles or, you know, have a better quality of life. Yeah, and other things, yeah. And there are several motivations to keep you going to the gym. They tell you to go to the gym, like you see other people working out, yeah, you get motivated and all that. And there's this saying, if not, you know, making it to the gym or something. I can't really remember what that phrase per se, but uh, there is one I've discovered recently, and that has motivated me plenty, plenty. And when I mean plenty, is that the gym crush you get? Not just the. I'm a hoe. Well, not literally a not literally a hoe, but gym hoe maybe. I don't even go to the gym. What I go to is this parade ground. Uh, it's this like parade ground basically. It's got a football field in the middle. It's got like pavilion around it. I remember we used to go there as kids during Independence Day, and like different kids from different schools would come over there, and then uh, either the president, the vice president, you know, some dignitary, some top dignitary, like would be in one of the pavilions, and then as kids would just go there and march around the place and have these cute, outrageous routines that we practice every year. Yeah. So, anyways, it's got like, I think the only thing it hasn't got is a swimming pool, but it's got badminton spots like basketball field or court rather, basketball court, football field, racetracks. Yeah, racetracks. So basically, a lot of people go there to work out. It is hot in here. Go to work out, and in these pavilions, like you've got like 8, 9 pavilions, and you've got gym instructors in most of them. Different equipments. They come out every day, set up these equipments for people to come over and work out. Yeah. So I don't have a gym instructor. I just go there to do my thing because I've never been really want to gain muscles per se. I just liked the athletic look, and I've been fortunate to always have that. I think like maybe genetics or something. So yeah, I prefer swimming. I swim a lot, or I used to swim a lot, and jogging, yeah, running, all that stuff. Most of which I cannot do now per se because I got flustered by started noticing that I was losing my breath. No doubt, my smoking habits. Story for another day. I am trying to sort that out because, man, the last time I went swimming, I was out of breath even before I was halfway through the pool. It was disappointing for me. It was terrifying because I love to swim, and discovering that I couldn't hold my breath in for a reasonable amount of time is quite troubling, or was quite troubling. I think that was one of the things I was like, dude, it's time. So yeah, anyway, so back to what I was saying. Uh, Motivation. Yeah. So I then discovered that I loved the idea of calisthenics. And so I started to do that. Instead of weightlifting and all that. I hear people keep telling me that at some point I'm going to have to carry the iron, but God, I would want to keep that far off his bay as long as I can. Yeah, as long as I can. I'd rather prefer to maybe gain body muscles, like maybe body weight. Yeah, gain muscles through body weight. Yeah, body weight training. Yeah. So, I've been doing that off and on, but this year I took it a little bit serious because, well, this goes back to my smoking, doesn't it? Yeah, if you want to get over one addiction, you have to develop another one. And so I'm trying to make working out, well, one addiction because I've got like several things that I could turn into an addiction that I think are healthy addictions, okay? Not bad. And so one of these things is one of the things I discovered that motivated me because I told you over the years I would go to this parade ground and I would, you know, be regular for like a week or 2, 3 weeks max, and then I'm out. And I can't wake up in the morning and like, yeah, maybe tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm like, maybe tomorrow. And like maybe tomorrow, maybe I'm like tomorrow. And then the week's gone and I'm like, yeah, at the end of the month. You know, back and forth, back and forth. So but since this year, I've been kind of like steady on it, and I think one of the reasons is I developed fondness for you know every person working out there. Like they're like grandpas, they're like grandmas, they're like young kids, they're females, males, and a host. I mean, I get it. I get it when you go to the gym and you're like, a lot of people are pumped up. Like you see this different genres of muscle, like everywhere. You see like, you know, abs and all that. It is quite enticing, I would say. But this parade ground, ooh, I'm a butt person. I like butts. If I see a great butt, I'm staring, I'm admiring it. I'm like, ooh. So, yeah, I love butts. Creepy. Yes, I know. Lurid even. Like, if. But it's my thing. It works for me. Like, I just have to like, oh, wake up in the morning. Like, yeah, you're going to see some great butt today. Oh my God, erase that. That is just totally creepy. But then, I have to say, you see different kinds of people doing different kinds of workouts. Like, it is really motivating. I mean, excuse the fact of butt loving and all that. I think that was just irrelevant. I'm glad I mentioned it, anyways. But you see a lot of people doing their thing, No one's judging you doing or how you do your thing, just as long as you're doing your thing. And yeah, you see fat people, old people running around the track field, you know. So I go there to do my own stuff, yeah. And it has been helpful. I mean, yeah. So, anyways, before I lose steam, I will be talking, like I said, I will be sharing snippets of my life, my addictions, trauma, basically just in the hopes that maybe I could help somebody. I really hope I will be able to help somebody because, damn, finding my true self and healing, especially as a millennial. Oh my god, I am bloody sweating like a pig. Anyways, I hope you subscribe. I hope you go on this journey with me. I know this sounds boring right now, but yeah, I've got like a lot of interesting stuff to talk about. And just be patient with me. I'll get my momentum soon. I'm sure. I hope. Remember, it's Yusuf. Anything, everything. Bye bye. What the fuck?